Happy day 19. We are on day 19 of our 30-day challenge, and it is a little bit later this morning, 5 minutes later, but it is a Saturday. So those of you who've been doing it from Monday, will be your Saturday. For those of you who are just joining in and just trying to do a replay when you can, I hope you're having a great day. Now, we are day 19. We've got 2 more days of our week 3. So we've got the progressions going on. Anybody who's new, join back at the beginning and then work your way back through, and then you'll start really seeing those increases in progressions and feeling a bit stronger. Now, I hope you're feeling great today. Please do make sure you do your hashtag replay, and if you're on YouTube, please make a comment. Let me know where you're at. Are you on the intermediate or are you on the basic? I'm going to go through both of them. We're going to get started because it is a weekend. We want to get our weekends done. So here we go. Let's get started. All right. So we're going to pick up either our cans or our weights, or you can do this body weight only, as you know. So I'm just going to show you again for the basics. You're going to be doing a lunge forward for our first exercise with a little pulse coming back, and then you're going to go backwards into your backward lunge, but you're just going to keep it with no pulse. You're just going to go back because this is the chance for you to just practice going into those backward lunges and finding that balance. For those of us who are doing the intermediate, we're going to be coming forward on our right with a pulse and going back on our right with a pulse. We're going to do 10 on our right, 10 on our left. Let's get started. All right, so coming forward with the right, that nice pulse, and back. There we go, started off. Here we go, toes are pulled in, shoulders are up and back. Now obviously if you're fitting this into your day, I've got a little bit of a busier weekend this weekend, so tomorrow we won't be doing it at 7:15 in the morning together. We will do it at some point in the afternoon. That doesn't mean you don't have to do it in the morning. You can, but we have to always try and fit things in around our lives, don't we? So see what you can do. Even if you can do just half of the workout, that works really well for you. Remember, it's still only around about 10 minutes. That's it, that as maximum. But those 10 minutes will really work for you in your favour, keeping you stronger, getting those muscles moving, lifting your metabolism. If you've been having tricky night sleeps because of the warmth of the weather, or that you may have a new baby, or you're going through the menopause, or you're just having a struggle with stress, then these sorts of exercises can really help you, really rebalance those hormones a little bit, help that cortisol level go down, which is what causes, stress actually causes cortisol levels to go up, which is what we don't want. Oops, tap down and back, coming forwards. Good, you're doing great. We're going to do one more of these. Back we go. And here we go, last one. Feel that right leg and back. Excellent, coming up, roll those shoulders. All right, so those of you who've been doing alternating on the basics, you can march through, roll those shoulders, or join back in. We're going to start with our left leg. 5, 6, off we go. So coming forwards. Good, tap down and back. Good. See how deep you can go. Make sure those knees are going down at 90 degrees. There's 2. I can feel that heart rate's going up. Always tell by the panting in my voice. There we go, that's 3. Coming up. 4. Good, breathe. 5. Toes in. Excellent. This is 6. Here we go. Tap down. 7. And up. Excellent. 3 more. Squeeze it back. Find that balance. Always is very good for us. Keeping our balance, getting our core engaged when we're doing this. We've got 1 more to go. Good. Breathe. Last one. And up. Roll those shoulders. Well done. All right, we're going to do our squats. So we do sumo squats. As you know, we're going to take our feet out. Any of you who are starting and just joining in, please go back and have a look at the demonstrations. It just makes sure that you get your technique right, which is where you're pushing your bottoms backwards, hinging from those hips back before you go down. For those beginners, you're going to be coming down. You're going to be doing 1 pulse up to the ceiling with your hands. So So hands, weights or cans. Make sure the weights aren't too heavy. You just need to make sure you're doing this in the right way. Keep that tummy pulled in, bottoms tucked under. For those of us who are doing the intermediate, we're going to do 3 pulses and then squeezing up, all right? Then at the end, we're going to do 10 pulses together. We've got this. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So down, 2, 3, squeeze it up. Down, 2, 3, squeeze it up. Good. Keep looking up at me. Chest is lifted. Squeeze with those glutes at the top. Abdominals pulled in. Coming up. This is 5. Squeeze. Big muscles are being used. 6, 7. It's nice to get into a bit of a rhythm of doing these. 8. And even if you think at the beginning you don't want to do it, by the end, you do. You're feeling really proud of yourself. Okay, we're going to do one more for luck. Here we go. 2, 3. Squeeze it up. Now we're going to come down, do our pulses together. So if you are joining back in, count with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. Lovely. Bring those legs in. Are you feeling that it's much easier now? This is our 6th day of doing this one. So hopefully our brains get used to doing things. So the more we do something, the more it gets used to it. And actually, our bodies start to really enjoy the workout as well. Coming down onto the floor. So as you know, we're doing plank work to really try and improve our core, improve our posture. We're also working through our arms, our shoulders, and our chests. So for the beginners, you're going to take yourselves backwards. When you take your legs backwards, I want you then to readjust yourself, bring your hips down and your arms underneath you so that you are in a good plank position. All right, make sure those fingers are spread, fingers are pointing forwards, and you're going to either be doing your leg raise or going into your full leg plank, and then you're going to drop that knee. You choose which one works for you. Always count and work to your level. For the rest of us, we're going to do our spider swipe, which is coming up, crossing and back. Are you ready? 5, 6, off we go. So forward, cross, back. Forward, cross, back. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bottoms are down, 10, good. Take those knees down, lean back. Let's go to child's pose. Rotate those wrists. Well done. So we're going to do our hip dips next. Again, you can do this on your knees if you're a beginner, or you can actually do this on your knees or toes. Hands together, either prayer or wrap your fingers around each other. Take those bottoms back, and now what you want to do is you want to just drop those bottoms down, shoulders come forward over your elbows. A lot of the time you want to stay in this position, and this isn't right. Make sure those bottoms come down. All right, if you're on your knees, you're going to be rotating through centre, rotate, centre. For those of you who are going to do it on your toes, let's get started. Up we go. 10 of these, off we go. So 1, centre, 2, 3. You need to readjust your feet. 4, you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, knees down. So if you're beginners and you want to stop there, you can. We've got 2 more different moves to do if you're intermediates. You're going to be doing either jumping in and out, or you can step in and out. I think mine are jumps today, so let me just show you. So make sure always look at where your hands are going, underneath those shoulders, go up onto your toes. So you can either do jumping out or step out and ins. You choose which one you want today. 5, 6, off we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then knees down, coming back. Well done. Really activating through our core muscles. We've got one more move to go. You're doing brilliantly. So here we go. We're going to come up onto our hands again. We're going to either, if you want to do this from the beginner position, you can actually go back into that beginner plank, which I say 3/4 plank, and then you can just raise with bent leg and down, okay, alternating legs. Or we're going to do a straight leg with a straight leg raise. This is our last move. Let's make it count. 5, 6, off we go. So raise, center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Knees down. Let's take it back. Great job. And you are done. What's so good about this is actually it's like a really good mini workout now. When we started, it was literally those 3 moves. And, you know, let's be honest, we all need to start somewhere. And if you're on the intermediate, but you're not quite with everything, that's fine, because it's always good to just get yourself pushed through and try something different. So I'm hoping you're enjoying it. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Remember to put those comments below. I love to see, even if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down, just to let me know that you're finding it hard. It would be great to know. But thank you so much for joining me. Day 20 tomorrow. My gosh, we're actually in the 20s. The month is rocketing past. Remember, you can do this at any time. 30-day challenge. Start it on any day of the week. Just do it. That's the most important thing. You get your brain starts enjoying what we're doing. Those joy receptors start kicking in. And you start feeling really good about the strength that you're starting to build. So I really, really hope you're enjoying this. I will see you tomorrow. It won't be the same time. I will let you know on Facebook, on my Fitness with Ailsa Facebook page. And also you'll see it on the YouTube page as well, and also my 50 Shades of Menopause group. So I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. But have a brilliant rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.